Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk a little bit about Vancouver, the city itself, and why it's one of the best cities and why you should move to Vancouver and the good things about it. Number one, Vancouver has the best climate in Canada. This is coming from someone that was born and raised in Brazil, a warm country, so I cannot deal with really cold temperatures. If I live in a place that's minus 20 over the winter, I'm gonna go crazy. I really don't like being super cold, and in Canada, Vancouver is the warmest city of them all, which is pretty sweet. It doesn't snow that much. It does rain though, but it's not super cold, which makes everything a little bit better. Number two, I don't think I'm gonna number all of them, so let's just keep in a flow. Vancouver is crazy beautiful. It's surrounded by mountains, it's by the sea. Really nice to be by the water, take walks by the shore, and great sunsets and sunrises. It's really beautiful with all the mountains to the north of the city, full of snow during winter, full of adventure during summer. If you're into sports and outdoorsy stuff, if you like hiking, camping, winter sports, water sports, Vancouver has everything you want. And if you don't really like sports, you can just go on a walk, enjoy nature, seeing wildlife, birds, animals, bears, deers, whatever you want. Vancouver can offer it to you. And the great thing is that nature is really close to the city. If you drive 30 minutes to the north, you're in the mountains and you can do hikes, you can explore a little bit. Vancouver is a really well-planned city. It's not really messy, so the architecture is really planned out. If you want to build something new, you need to get approved by the city, so everything has to fit the city's aesthetic. It makes the city look very clean and aesthetic pleasing. It is a beautiful city, and especially during sunset and sunrise, you see all the buildings reflecting with the mountains in the background. It can look really nice. Vancouver is a really clean city. In here we put our trash on the back side of the houses, so the trucks, they just pass on the alleys cleaning everything, so the houses don't have trash in front of them. So the city looks really clean without a lot of trash around. And let's say you're walking around downtown and you're eating a sandwich, there are trash cans everywhere, so you have no excuse for littering in the streets. You can always just hold for 50 meters and find a trash can near you. It's really convenient. It helps to keep the city clean, and it's really nice to see. It's nice to live in an organized environment. Vancouver is a pretty safe city, especially when you compare to America or Brazil, where I'm from. And that's a really good thing, and every country should be like that. It's not like I'm gonna leave my car unlocked in downtown or my front door open all the time, but it is pretty safe. Vancouver has a huge mix of cultures and people. You always have different neighborhoods with different looks, a lot of different food and flavor to the city, and it's really nice to see. So it's not that blank aesthetic and flavor. You have a lot of different options. The transport system here is really good. The bus lines are very effective and mostly on time. It's very rare to have a late bus, and if you do, you can get a notification on your phone, so it's really good. You can always count on public transport to get you where you need to be. If you're coming here to study and maybe you live near school, you're always gonna have the option to get the bus and being dropped exactly where you live. If you like beers, I don't know, Vancouver seems to be the world's capital for breweries. Sorry, it's a kind of a hard word for me. And every single beer here, not all the beers, but a lot of the beers, they come with stickers. So I started collecting stickers from different beers, and now my guitar looks like this. When you go to the liquor store, you can choose never to repeat a drink, you know? It's pretty nice. Vancouver is extremely green. There are trees and parks everywhere. It's really convenient to ride a bike. There are bike lanes all across town. I had a flight Sunday, 7 a.m., and the metro was not working yet, so I biked all the way to school, 35 kilometers from here. Here's the proof. I had a bike lane all the way from here to Pitt Meadows. It's pretty good. So yeah, all in all, Vancouver is an amazing, beautiful city, and I feel really fortunate to have that view every morning. Every once in a while, you just look outside and you're like, whoa, look at that, you know, it's really beautiful. And so anytime you're driving around the city or out of town and you see all the mountains with snow caps and beautiful sunsets, it's just incredible. It's really nice to be this close to nature, especially spring and summer. I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna take you guys on some adventures during spring and summer, especially when it's warmer outside, just swim around. And yeah, I guess this is it. If you have any question about pilot training or student visa here in Canada, just send me a message on Instagram. The link's down below. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. This year I'm gonna make a video per week, every week. So I see you next week, all right? Thank you. Bye-bye.